My dear viewers, I am still alive. I am still with you somewhere on the path to the top of Mendeleev volcano, Kurile Islands. Stay with me. This is volcano Mendeleev, and this is the start of our route. Right here, right now. The trapped volcano is not so easy, just through the forest of local bamboos. You have to look down all the time carefully, because you cannot see the path correctly because of this bamboo or bushes. What is this? I'm going to shoot a film of all the process for you, how we do it, how we are climbing the mountain, the volcano. Of course, I like hiking and climbing, but not all the time. The path is going to be not so convenient. Higher and higher. Real jungle. Kuril jungle. Oh, you have to be very strong, and you must have a good health to climb here. But we have a wonderful guide. Her name is Marina. And we trust her. Because in this wild forest with bear and bear cubs, you must be really very careful and with good guide. Oh my God! This is our trek, our path, and we don't know where is our group. It's not a strange situation to be lost in such jungles on the way to volcano top. The fir tree of Glen. Glen was a botanic, very famous, and this is one of the oldest fir trees in Russia. Its age is 250 years old. It looks terrific. I think something happens. What's going on there? And we are crossing the cleanest river. The water is good for drinking. And again, the endless way, endless path in bamboo wood with very sharp leaves. This is the most exciting path, volcano path I have ever seen. You see the bushes of bamboo. If one day you decide to come here to Kurile Islands, I warn you, it's much more easier to crawl here like a snake. But I'm afraid of a snake. There are a lot of snakes and bears. I'm keeping calm. And finally I see the space and acid river and the smell of sulfates in the air. And no bamboo bushes. Hallelujah. Yeah, no, it was a joke, guys. I was kidding. The river is not acid river, but it's very, very, very hot. The water is from volcano. Это вулканическая вода, да? Thank you, Marina. She knows everything. Oh, can you see the steam from the river? Steam from the river. I'm so happy that these awful bamboo bushes are finished. My dear friends, for me these are fantastic, gorgeous views. Just active volcano. This is the top, but our goal was to reach Fumarole field, and now I'm going to visit all fumaroles here. The smell in the air is awesome. Just the smell of sulfate. Guys, this is gas volcano without lava, and there are no eruptions here. It's always like this. And do you remember my whistle against bears? Thanks God we didn't meet bears. But the way back will be the same. Across this terrible bamboo wood. But now let's admire these fantastic Another Planet landscapes. The soil here is also sulfate soil. Just have a look, a little bit yellow. And my friend Olga, she was the first who climbed this volcano. Spectacular view. Life is wonderful, even with this terrific smell. My dear viewers, do you know what is this? This is real fumarole. The entrance to volcano. Can you hear that sound? From the center of the earth. You can't stop here on this ground. What's this? Because everything is empty inside, and you have a chance to be boiled. The name of this fumarole is Quiet Fumarole. Last year, its name was Shouting Fumarole, but after a small gas eruption, now it's quiet. It's very, very hot. You can't come closer, but it's very beautiful, guys. This is Tanya, a member of our group, and you see the color of her wonderful hairs, the same as nature here: sulfate, a blue sky, and what else? And green forest. Tanya, you looks like nature. My dear viewers, what do you think? Does the hell look like this? Oh, the biggest and the noisiest fumarole here. Oh, it's so amazing. It's so extraordinary. Something that I love most of all, our Earth. My dear viewers, recently our president Vladimir Putin came to Kurile Islands, and he wrote the resolution that this amazing, extraordinary place, Kurile Islands, are Russian forever. Though we can see Japan from this point, island Hokkaido. I can show you right now. Unfortunately, there are a lot of clouds today, and I don't see Hokkaido Island of Japan, but it's there, 20 kilometers only, not 20, 17 kilometers. I hope later we can see it. Everything is fabulous here. Have a look, fumaroles, clouds, blue sky, and this sulfate ground, and this outstanding smell. This is how happiness looks like. Just have a look at what I found. Fumarole with boiling water. Unfortunately, I don't have eggs with me right now, or I would boil it right here. Yeah, it's possible, but we need to have eggs first of all, and some equipment. Our great Russian scientist Ivan Mendeleev explored this volcano, and that's why this volcano is named Mendeleev volcano. And there are all elements existing in the world here inside this giant. And another small baby fumarole. Oh, I love all this. Oh, and this is crystal sulfate. Amazing creature of the nature. The weather is changing and now clouds are on the top of the volcano, and we have to go down the same way with the same group 3 hours again through the wood, through the jungle. Let's go. And you see our path is slippery, too slippery in some segments. But the weather is still fine here. Crossing sulfate rivers. And again, 3 hours of hiking in the jungle. Good luck, Marina. Marina and the company. The place for our camp is former Japanese sulfate plant. There was here on the top near the mountain river. Rest, finally. When you're so tired after volcano trekking, the best thing in the mountains is Coca-Cola Zero. Oh, it helps when you are tired and when you are exhausted. Chin chin, guys. Oh, it's very dangerous to go down. It was my illusion that the way down is much more easy. No. Oh. Where is the path? Are we lost? Source, help us! Vast taiga, vast jungle of Kurile Islands. I've never ever expected something like this. Guys, do you see the path? I'm like in jungle of Amazonka River. After 3 hours of walking through terrible forest, we're on the road! Civilization! Hallelujah! Oh my God. Thanks, Angel, for helping me. Oh, my dear viewers, when my friends in Moscow ask me, why Marina? Why are you going to visit such a faraway regions? 9,000 kilometers from Moscow. So this is my answer. To admire volcanoes. It's fantastic, it's gorgeous. The name of this volcano is Bogdan Khmelnytsky, and the last great eruption was 10,000 years ago, and this is a lava field. Oh, it's fantastic. Unbelievable view. My dear viewers, if you want to feel the spirit of life, the real spirit of nature, you're welcome to Kurile Islands. And what I want to say, I have a tour agency, and if you want to travel here so far away in this isolated place, I can help you. Write down in comments if you want to visit this wonderful, incredible place. Yeah, all I see right now is about eternity and infinity. Black stones, lava stones, and the ocean. It is so beautiful, eye-catching. The views are spectacular. Oh my God, have a look. Wonderful lava fields and volcano, and we're going to meet the sunset right here from this place. Fabulous place. The most amazing view in the world. And when you are in a good company of friends with a bottle of champagne, it's perfect. Oh, terrific moments. Now it's 7:30 here in Kurile Islands, and it's time for love between sun and the sea. And here is the link to my best videos about how Russians spend their free time. My dear viewers, and here is the link to my best videos about how Russians live under sanctions.